Here's another one of my motorcycles. Which is a really rare 1974 ST90. Like a monkey bike or a Trail 70. Except they only made this for 2 years. And it has the 14-inch rims instead of the 12-inch rims. Set up like a scrambler. In fact, the front tire is the original. I don't know if you can see the dry rot from 1974. So it was probably barely ridden, like all of them just rotting in the sun. All faded. It's totally custom, everything on it. Plated. Completely street legal, which is also very, very rare. Got the 120 Bridgestone in the back. So you can turn real tight. This exhaust sounds like a beast. It's also electric start. 125cc. 4-speed manual clutch with the oil cooler. Still in really good shape. The header is awesome. I don't know if you can see the color. I love the way it looks on here. And the motor's been moved forward like 4 inches because when I ride all the way back here. So this gives it almost a perfect weight distribution. 65 miles per hour easily is how high I've got it on the GPS on the phone. So it probably goes 70, and I'm 230 pounds. It's got a real nice shifter. You can't do it justice on this video. The trans on this is really good. It's a Grom motor. It's got a real nice trans. Got the crazy sideways intake, ram air, so you can fit the electric start. The ignition's outside, so is the regulator rectifier, so then it can cool off. It's got a real crazy rake to it. You can tell it's about to fall over because this kickstand is too low. It's a pit bike kickstand, and this is just a gas tank I put on here because the inside gas tank doesn't work, and it's just chilling on there. I might leave it like that because it actually looks interesting to me. I like the way the bike looks with it, and I'll leave it just like that. Brand new chain. All my stuff it's to look rough, but work well, perform well. Even at 60 miles an hour, this thing is smooth. Brand new brakes inside, but the wheels are all rusted. So smooth, so fun. Sounds like a beast. Here, I should start it up. Choke it a little bit. Then it has a key just like a real bike. Is it on? Nope. Starts right up. Most people, that's what the issue they have, is keeping their stuff running right. For me, that's probably the easiest part. Oh, this shifter is awesome. I'll show you that later. That's because the moved motor. Got the mirror. Completely street legal. Got a kill switch just like a regular bike. And you can tell it's been ridden, unlike most people. They just sit around. Quick response. The keys wired up. I love the way this thing sounds. It sounds like a 450. Oh, I didn't show the light. There's a bright light. It's what, 1974? It's 45 years old. Not bad for 45. These are coming right back though. This is what they're all going to copy. They even just started producing the monkey bike again, but this is the bee's knees of the monkey bike. Cross country, touring bike, roadkill style. But everything's right. You can go ride this right now 1,000 miles. Ready to go, and it fits me. I'm 6'2". Very comfortable, believe it or not. Oh, the shifter, this. Because the motor is supposed to be back here, but this Grom motor doesn't have a bolt hole for some reason. So it had to be mounted forward. It ended up having a nice weight distribution, but the shifter, or the brake, was too close because the foot pegs are connected to the motor, and they're supposed to be back here. So you couldn't hit the brake, and I don't want to ruin it because it's an old Honda, and I said, you know, I'm going to try to do something. I don't want to weld to it. It took me a while. I know this looks insane, but this is actually strong enough. And when your foot is on it, and you could add a longer extension if you want it to be further out, which I'm thinking about maybe doing something like that, but then you can actually kind of get it. It's still not comfortable. I'm probably going to have to do something else, but for now it's definitely working, and I'm not going to ruin the bike trying to come up with something half-assed, so I'm just going to wait. But it looks great. Honda Trail 70, monkey bike, Trail 90, scrambler, 125 Grom. Restomod. The Restomod of mini bikes.